Welcome back. Still here at Washington-Holmes Technical Center, right now in the electrical program. Here with Curtis Green right now, instructor for the electrical program. Curtis, we're here talking about Skills USA, the upcoming competition, more importantly, the costs associated with it and the fundraiser that we're going to be doing next week. Let's start at the beginning. Skills USA, an opportunity for your students to compete in this next one regionally, and then after that on a state basis with other people from other technical schools around the state. Pretty strong stuff.
Yeah, it's a place where they can showcase the skills that they've learned here, and sometimes there's job opportunities at the state level. There'll be a trade show and job fair, and a lot of people looking at the students and the skills that they have.
So more than just a competition, actually an opportunity to showcase your skills in front of potential employers.
It is absolutely that, and it's also a chance for the school to show, the kind of things that we teach here, and hopefully let some of the people who are not as informed about our school find some things out maybe they don't know.
Now, you've participated for several years, I know. How typically do your students do?
Well, we usually don't have a problem getting to the state level. Sometimes state level competitions can be pretty good. We've been through state and been to the national a couple of times, and very proud of my guys that got to national and competed at national level.
And I'll have to correct you guys and gals because you now have a co-ed program, I know.
That is absolutely the truth, and we have had females at the state level also. So you're right, I misspoke.
Well, I've had my knuckles slapped a few times for saying the word gals, and I don't mean that in a disparaging way at all. But this is a co-ed program. We have males and females in the program, and some very bright students. How many do you have going for this regional competition in Pensacola in February?
Now, I have 5 students attending the regional competition. 4 of them actually in an electrical wiring contest, and 1 in leadership contest.
Wow, leadership. What does that entail?
The leadership contest that the student I have going in is extemporaneous speaking, which they'll give them something to talk about, and they'll have like 3 minutes to prepare, and they'll have a 3-minute speech on it's not anything in the world. They have a base knowledge that they'll be able to pull from. So.
Well, obviously, everything has a price tag, and in the case of this, it's just a single-day trip. You drive over and drive back the same day, but with the state competition, you're actually staying 3 nights, so there's some pretty good costs. Despite the fact that you're driving over and back on the same day to the Pensacola regionals, you've still got uniforms, you've got obviously maintenance and expenses on the bus that you're taking, but you've also got meals, so no light costs at stake there. Which brings us to what we're talking about today, and that's the fundraiser. Tuesday, January 28th, which is next Tuesday, we're going to be doing some fundraising here on the campus. Right next door to you, Kim Miller in the cosmetology program. They'll be offering haircuts, hairstyling, nail art as scalp massages, and probably several other things too. And what we've been saying is, even if you don't need a haircut, come on over here, drop a few dollars in the jar. I know you and Kim are pretty close. You guys all eat lunch together, and you've been working right next door to them. Pretty strong program they got over there.
They do. It's a great program. There's customers from the town coming in and out of there all day long, every day, getting their haircuts, and they're all happy that they can get their haircut for a reasonable price, and they're all very happy with the haircuts. I don't see anybody jumping up and down in the parking lot mad.
Well, and I want to point out, too, that you're not in direct competition to the local hairstylists. As a matter of fact, between 75 and 80% of the local cosmetologists graduate right here from this school.
They do, and I believe that most of the local cosmetologists in the area support us hands down on everything we do over here.
Now, we've been pointing out if you're a business owner, if you're an elected official, if you're looking to maybe become an elected official, great opportunity to get a little bit of free press. WMBB Channel 13 out of Panama City is going to be here broadcasting live in the morning. So if you come between 5 and 7, there's probably a pretty good chance you're going to be able to get on live television. We'll be here all day long from 9 until 2, which are the actual hours of the fundraiser. And so your picture will be taken, maybe a little bit of video shot. We'll not even interview you if you should come out. If you had the opportunity to invite the public out, Curtis, and to help support this program, what would you say?
I would say come out and check out the program, check out the school, talk to some of the people that are going to compete in the skills contest, and you might find something out you don't know about us.
Thanks for taking the time to talk. Best of luck in the regional competitions.
Appreciate
and we
that.
look forward to seeing you on Tuesday. You're going to get your hair cut?
Yeah, I think I might need a trim.
I'm going to let them cut mine. Typically, I get mine cut every other Thursday, and next Thursday would be my day. So instead, I'm going to get my hair cut here on Tuesday, and let's see how good a job they can do. Hopefully, no blood will be shed.
Probably not.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
Here at Washington-Holmes Technical Center, right now with the electrical program, Curtis Green, instructor of that program, talking a little bit about Skills USA, the opportunity for these very talented local students to compete on a regional and a state basis, and more importantly, the upcoming fundraiser. Mark your calendars, January 28th, which is next Tuesday. Join us here at the Washington-Holmes Technical Center campus. Get your hair cut, maybe just come by and say hello. Show your support. More importantly, show your support by giving a few dollars. It all goes to a worthy cause. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Still here at Washington-Holmes Technical Center. Here right now in the electrical program. Here now with Roger. Roger, one of the students in the program, getting ready for Skills USA. Roger, what are the skills that you're going to be competing in?
It's electrical wiring, residential.
Okay.
Electrical wiring. We're going to be, as far as I know, we're doing like 2 3-way switches, a receptacle, doorbell, stuff like that, wiring it up. It's the first time I'm going, so.
Pretty exciting.
Yeah, I hope I'm going to do pretty good. I mean, I've done it for a while, so I should do pretty good.
Behind us, we've got some wall sections. You guys are practicing wiring up boxes.
It's going into the computer lab. They're for power over there.
Ah, so this is not for skills. You're actually...
No, this is actually something that we're doing for the computer over... I can't remember the computer teacher's name right now.
Oh, that's okay. You know, and that's one of the more interesting things about Washington-Holmes Technical Center is you guys are almost like a self-contained city. If you need electrical work, if you need any kind of computer work, or heck, if somebody needs a quick haircut, you're able to help out.
We've had welders bring over grinders that we've redone because switches sticking or something like that. If anything needs fixed, they usually bring it over here to electrical, or we take stuff over to welding, carpentry, stuff like that.
Now, we get a chance to hang out here a little bit and to follow your progress. You're one that I've noticed around for quite a while. How long have you been in the program?
I'm on my last 300 hours.
So how long? When do you think you'll be able to graduate?
March or April.
Wow, so right around the corner.
Around the corner, yep, right a little bit after skills. So if I make first, I think it's first or second go to state, I have to come back to probably go to state.
What are your plans going forward as far as employment?
I wanted to do, I've already worked 4 years in the field as a helper, so I wanted to get my book work so I can try and get my journeyman license. That way I'm more qualified and I can actually get better paying job.
Yeah, and just as we started off the show, a great opportunity to increase your skill set, make you more employable, make you more valuable to your employer. Obviously, be able to get a higher wage by doing that.
Wage, yep.
How did you originally find out about Washington-Holmes Technical Center?
It was a friend, actually. I came here before and I went and did the oil spill, so I graduated with like the first 300 hours, and then I came back to finish up my training.
Yeah, and Washington-Holmes is very flexible. They have open enrollment in a lot of the courses where you can start pretty much any time. In your case, you did part of it, you left for a while, came back. Pretty strong.
Yeah, I finished my first 300 hours, so they just graduated me as an electrician's helper, and then when I came back, I was credited with that 300 hours and just had to do the other 1,200.
Gotcha. Well, thanks for taking the time to talk to us. Here now with Roger in the electrical program at Washington-Holmes Technical Center. We're getting ready for Skills USA. As we've been doing all week, we're asking you for your help. Tuesday, January 28th, right next door at the cosmetology department, they're doing a fundraiser. Come get a haircut, a hairstyle, perhaps get your nails done, a scalp massage. They're offering all kinds of services. Even if you don't need a haircut, come on by, give them a few dollars in the form of a donation, and help them out, help these students get to Skills USA, be able to show the world what they can do, making them more employable. If you're a business owner, certainly you recognize the value of a more skilled workforce being available to you. We're at Washington-Holmes Technical Center campus, and we'll be right back.